I hit the record button.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, we have an editor that'll take care of the.
Okay, so it just has to be me, right? Like it's not supposed to be you guys.
What? Yeah, it's just
Like,
that
it's
one's just
Yeah,
for
so
you.
just us.
you.
Okay.
Just you.
Just you.
Just
Just
Okay.
you. Just you.
okay. I've been kind of nervous all day.
All right,
it's
lady,
okay.
calm down.
You smell like
First
a bundle
off,
of flowers.
It's fine. All right, it's just you're just having a conversation with the boys. All right.
Pretty much. Hey, Betty.
This is just going to be recorded for thousands of people to listen to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, all 10,000 people who totally listen to our podcast, please.
And they already all hate me. Okay, this is
Correct.
Well, no,
Because
they
we had
hate
wheat
you,
sandwich
but
is fucking weird.
they know of you, which is in itself a problem.
I don't even know of them.
DipShips. Oh, I should have.
Jesus
Excuse me.
Christ.
Excellent.
I should have retweeted that thing. I forgot. What? Okay.
Wow.
Medi, you're recording?
Yeah, I've been recording.
All right, all of us are going?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then let us begin. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of DipShips, the legitimate boating podcast. I, as always, am your captain, Calamity Carl, and joining me, as always, my wonderful co-hosts, Rear Admiral PM,
Howdy.
Maritime Medi,
Hello!
Nautical Nick,
Happy New Navy.
and we found this fucking stray on our
What's
ship.
this? We got us a stowaway, boys!
Hi. I'm Kat.
You're in my fucking barrel.
Our dear friend Kat is here to play.
Why would you say it like that?
Okay, can we not try to
Okay,
make
Jigsaw.
it as weird as possible with the one
so
female
weird.
that agreed to be on this podcast, please?
How we doing, fellas? How's everybody doing? It's a whole
Worse
new
than
year.
I was 17 seconds ago.
Well, that's your problem.
Today's been a little rough, but I'm fine overall.
You're on the fast track to make this year worse than last. All right, calm down. All right,
Kat.
let's slow it down. Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Good.
Same mine.
Kat, you cannot be the female me. All right, it's already bad enough that I exist.
No,
all right? You
I
need to
think
calm
that's
down.
why I kinned you so hard, though.
Mhm, yeah.
Wow.
Kinned you?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Is that bad?
A little.
I mean,
Okay.
considering it's me, yeah, it's a little bad.
Oh,
It's a little bad.
I mean, I wouldn't steal something and then be like, "Oh, that was normal," but everything else, you know.
That's the line?
To be fair, if you were me and you found the bathroom food that I've found over the last couple of months, you would probably eat it. You would have probably eaten the urinal egg.
The egg, I hate eggs, so no. But the orange, yes, opposite, or the tangerine.
Wow.
Was
You mean
it?
you
Was
hate
it like a
eggs?
tangerine? I hate
Nah,
eggs. I don't
I know
eat
people that
eggs.
hate eggs.
Eggs are full of protein and good for you.
Okay, go off. I'm
Also,
not eating
they are
them.
living inside of you right now. How can you hate them?
Yeah, they're part of you.
Okay, I hate them too. Do you think I'm ever gonna have a child? Do you think a child ever gonna come out of this body? No, thank you.
Shit, you got us there.
Yeah.
I got you
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You could sell them for a lot.
So if you want to buy them, can you leave my information in the description, please?
No.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, you actually
That's
selling
not
your
the
eggs?
reason
'Cause what the
I-
fuck?
no.
Please contact me. I
For
don't want
any
them
other
anymore.
reason,
Please,
sure,
please,
but
please,
for this
please.
one, no.
All right, everyone.
I
I'm gonna
don't
put
want
Kat's.
them.
I'm gonna put
Take
Kat's
them
phone
away.
number in the description. I'm gonna read it right here on the podcast.
not!
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
not. It pissed me off so fucking much when fucking Jordan gave you my number.
What do you mean? You didn't want to talk to me? That's fucked up.
No, it's fucked
We're
up.
friends.
No, because I knew you were gonna text me at like 4 a.m. or something to be like, "Cat, cat." And I was not.
I was asleep at 4 a.m. You freak.
I wasn't in the mood for it. Okay, it's not that I wouldn't ever talk to you.
That's fucked up. All I've ever done is call you while you're streaming to play a vacuum into my phone.
Holy
Multiple
shit.
times,
Yeah, that's
but,
on brand.
that's fine.
It is.
Girl,
It is on
how are
brand.
you a terrorist to everybody you know?
What do you mean? How?
It's for
Very
the sake
easily.
for the
He makes
sake
it
of
his job.
comedy.
Yeah.
He would do that more to me if he didn't have to pay long distance charges.
Oh, I don't have to pay shit for long distance.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, Canada, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a TV
should
show.
go.
That was a good one.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Look, I need to stop sending Carl PFTs because I got like a fucking $50 upcharge because
my
I was
God.
sending Carl audio files from Canada to America.
Wait, you still do that?
No, I haven't done that in a while. Don't worry, don't
Okay.
worry. You're not missing out on anything.
Okay.
I know you got a little butt mad after I stopped sending you
Well,
like
yeah,
30.
I got upset.
What?
I
Just
felt
upload him
left
to
out.
the web to like Google Drive.
It's our new
Oh my
Patreon
God.
tier.
There should be like a PFT tier on your Patreon.
Exactly.
I've thought about it, but
That's
I
so
would
fucking
feel
weird.
bad
I would
of-
never pay
of-
for
of
it, but it should
charging
exist.
people to listen to my farts. All right, I could just do that for
No,
free.
but they
We'll make
are
it the
willingly
$1.
like signing up for it.
Oh,
They're willingly, checking out.
gotta
the
make them
little
pay to
box.
hear it early.
Considering
no.
we didn't do like a best of DipShips for 2022, I thought about compiling like a fucking 30-minute video because that's probably how long of the recordings I have of just PFTs and uploading it to Carl's channel.
That's
No.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
No.
I just remember the one that was like you, and it starts out silent, and then you're like, "Oh, it's coming, and then you like ran to put your phone down to your ass."
Mhm.
It was the funnest
That
part I've
was
ever heard
so
in my
fucking
fucking
good.
life.
I still think about the one that sounded like a fucking dark hole collapsing on itself.
What the fuck?
It's like your ass just imploded. It went inside of you.
Yeah,
Gross.
yeah.
I still remember Duck.
Duck.
The duck
all
was
remember
really
Duck.
funny.
Like,
Oh.
oh, that
Oh
Hostess.
no.
yeah, that was. I don't know what you ate, bud, but
Who wants to talk about their week? We've had a long hot minute since we've sat together.
That's technically true.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially since I've never been here before.
Well,
so.
Yeah.
that's
It's been
your
a whole
fault.
year.
Who goes first usually?
It's random.
Yeah, it's a toss up
Yeah,
usually.
it's whoever-
completely random.
Whoever wants to jump on it.
I can jump on first. I can jump on the
Let's
grenade.
go.
Cool.
Oh
I
hell
can throw
yeah!
it
Save
back.
us all. No, don't throw it back. Just jump on it.
Oh well, I meant throwing my ass back on top of it.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine then.
Oh, he's actually throwing it back. I see.
So I don't think I've talked about the note I have from December 21st.
That's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Well,
birthday!
late
Thank
ass
you.
Happy birthday to you!
Thank you.
So Kat, I have a coworker that I not affectionately refer to as Dumpy
God, you sure do.
Not affectionately.
because
okay.
he is terrifying in every single way.
Oh, you've told me of him.
Yes.
Yeah, the stalker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dumpy. The stalker.
So we had an Italian dinner in the
You want him
school.
to stop stalking you, by the way. You should just let him listen to the podcast. I sure hope back off.
I don't know.
Oh.
That almost happened. He
Oh,
followed
I'm
our TikTok.
famous.
Yeah, almost. Oh my god.
Oh, he was the one who followed the TikTok?
No.
I assumed.
Oh,
No.
okay.
God, if it was him, I would have fucking had a panic attack. So we had the Italian club have a dinner in the school. That like all the members get together, they get a bunch of food and shit, and we all
Did you
had
say the
some.
Italian club?
Yeah, there's an Italian club. It's for being Italian. It's not a joke.
Oh, okay.
It's like Italian
Like
Heritage
Italian
Club.
American?
Yeah.
Or, okay, I understand.
So we were cleaning it up, and they had a kid there who was just doing like the DJing, which was just him playing air horn sound effects over songs. That's DJing for them.
Hell yeah.
That's the TikTok generation.
Yeah, me too.
And I was starting to vacuum the carpets in the front, and the security guard starts like walking towards the cafeteria. He starts pointing at the cafeteria, looking at me, and he goes, "Turn around and look right now." And I turn around, and I see Dumpy fucking breaking it down, just fucking whole hog dancing his heart out in the fucking middle of the cafeteria.
Let's go.
A bunch of students around him fucking clapping and cheering. I was like, what in the goddamn what is going on?
Dumpy fucking got it, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Dumpy
That's
got moves. He's
awesome.
got moves. He was having a great time. I was like, you know what? Have fun, sure.
Yeah.
Go
Can't
for
even be
it.
mad.
This is the first
even
dumpy
mad.
story you've told that I'm unironically happy for him.
Good for you,
He
Dumpy.
was having a
Exactly.
great time.
Oh, that's awesome.
We had Christmas. Everyone,
Yeah.
Christmas passed.
And then,
Yep.
I'm sorry. My
Yeah.
words today haven't been good after yesterday. I've been like dropping shit all day, and I'm like skipping words in my
Kat,
sentences.
welcome to having intaked alcohol for the first time.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You
a
haven't
lot
drunk
for me.
before?
No, well, I wasn't drunk
Congratulations.
yesterday. I just want to clarify, I was not drunk yesterday.
Kat, you were like near the bottom of your first glass and slurring your words so badly. You were fucking.
But I wasn't drunk. I was just buzzed for like
No, dude, that was
7
more than
hours
buzzed.
Straight. No, I was just buzzed.
Yes.
That was
No. When a white
way
girl
more.
says she's not drunk, then you just have to pretend she's not drunk because they
No,
keep
I'm not, but
insisting
I'm
that they're not drunk.
pretending.
No,
I
I'm not
wasn't
drunk. No. You listen here.
Are you saying?
I am not drunk.
Are you saying she got white girl wasted?
Yes.
Damn.
100%.
That's the only kind of wasted that she can get.
That's fucked up.
True.
Vodka, Sprite, and Mountain Dew Spark. Very good combination, by the way. Just gotta put that out there. Gotta get the strawberry vodka there.
Cat,
What?
you're literally talking to
What?
two bartenders, right? Or two former bartenders.
Okay.
We're
And an
disgusted.
alcoholic.
And an alcoholic.
What?
We're all disgusted. We're all very disappointed at you.
Wait, why? What were you expecting? What were you, like, gin on the rocks or something? Wait, no. It's not.
Gin on the rock.
Wait, what? I don't know what you put on the rocks. Liquor.
You can put
Whatever you
literally
want,
anything
really.
on the rocks.
Yeah.
It's just ice.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
myself.
Did you think there were actual rocks involved?
Well, I thought they were like those. The
No, the
fancy
rocks is
ice
not a
cube.
fancy drink name like fucking
Oh.
Montreal Screwjob or whatever the fuck. All right, it is.
Screwjob.
It is literally.
Oh.
I've been awake for 10 minutes. It is literally just a drink on ice. That's all it is.
Oh, God bless.
I
So,
see, said the blind man to the deaf lady on the telephone.
how dare you make me hear that again?
What?
Anyway,
What else happened, buddy? What happened with your Christmas?
I got tires for my car.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's an actual fantastic
So
Christmas present.
cool.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I got 4 new tires and a fucking alignment, and I was like, I don't have to pay for this, really?
Did you get your
Jealous.
hammer?
Oh yes. No, I did not get a hammer.
Oh.
That was the one thing I put immediately on my fucking list, and no one got me a fucking rubber mallet. And I was like, you guys, this is the simplest thing you could get, and she didn't fucking do it.
God damn. Gonna have to get your own fucking rubber
I
mallet.
gotta buy my own rubber mallet. It's fucked.
We didn't
it's
even have
messed
use
up.
for that on the boat.
But now I have a fun story. Speaking of alcohol,
Oh, no.
Go off.
I do like alcohol.
so my my middle sister's husband went out
Sure.
with his friends before Christmas. It was a couple days before Christmas. Went out drinking at a bar with his friends,
Mm-hmm.
and he woke up in the
Uh-oh.
morning in a hospital bed,
Oh.
covered in blood and vomit,
His?
Oh my god, me.
and
Probably.
Keep going.
went down to the front lobby of the hospital and signed himself out and started walking home.
What the fuck?
Wait, he didn't even shower?
How is he going to shower in a hospital?
They have bathrooms.
Well,
I don't think you can freely use them as a patient.
I don't think they have
Yeah, you can.
showers in the bathrooms in the rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, they
you'd have
do.
to go
It
to, like,
depends
a
on the
locker room.
room.
Yeah, you have to go to
Those
a
are
locker
Locker
room.
usually
room? Where the fuck are you guys?
Not in a hospital.
America.
for
hospital,
the
what the fuck?
staff, Cat. For the ones that
No, there
that
are
practically
bathtubs
live in the
and
hospital.
showers in hospitals.
Not in
I've
every
seen
hospital.
Them.
Yeah,
I've
Cat,
seen them.
For
All
the
right,
ones that.
Cat.
All right,
That's
fine.
like extended stay, and this was
Yes.
very much like ICU room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't in
Okay.
extended today.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
So my sister wakes up in the morning and she doesn't see him in bed next to her, and she goes, okay.
She
He
goes,
might
"Oh,
be
thank
staying
God."
with a friend or might be staying downstairs on the couch or something. Goes downstairs. He's not on the couch. She's like, let me call him just in case. and calls him on the phone, and he answers and goes, "Thank fucking God, I'm locked out of my phone. I tried opening it like so many times. It locked me out. I don't know where I am. I don't know what happened. I'm on the side of a road by Texas Roadhouse. Please come pick me up."
Oh my god.
So she grabs her kids, gets them all in the car, fucking drives over to pick them up. Again, sees them covered in blood and vomit.
Why would you bring your kids?
I mean,
They probably don't have a choice depending on age.
yeah, they're young. Can't really leave them home. They're like 5 and 3.
Yeah, I gotta
Maybe
bring
less.
the kids.
You can't
Yeah.
leave them home alone.
I mean, I would, but
Especially because the older one tried to push the younger one's crib down the fucking stairs because she was crying.
Oh my god.
I
That
mean,
was a
mood,
joke.
kid.
It's not based.
So, she finds out that he went to the hospital, and she calls the hospital and goes, "Hey, my husband just came out from the hospital and he's covered in blood and vomit. What happened?" And they're like, "Oh, some kind Samaritan picked him up and got an ambulance for him. And he came in almost brain dead
Jesus
No.
Christ.
with a fractured skull,
Oh.
and we think he might be dying."
Oh.
And they're like, and she's like, "What the fuck did he do? What fucking happened?" Calling all of his friends, going, "What the fuck happened last night?" They're like, "We have no idea. we thought that he had gone home, so we all left the bar."
Every
Oh
single one of those
my
friends is
God.
like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So no one knows what happened to him. He wasn't robbed, wasn't missing anything, but he's just like fucked up. So
That's
she, brings him back to the
ridiculous.
hospital. They do a scan. Well, the nurse who did the scan the first time was just like, there's like a little blur there on the scan. I don't think there's anything really wrong. It doesn't look like anything abnormal. My sister went, "Okay, she's covered in his own blood. Do another scan, or I will beat the shit out of you."
Yeah.
Oh.
Then they found the fracture in the skull, and they went, "Oh, it seems that there's a clotting of the blood in his brain and internal bleeding in his brain."
Excellent.
So,
Why
sir,
was he allowed out in the first place?
that's a great question.
Signed himself
for
out
real.
AMA against medical advice.
Yes, he literally, they can't keep you there legally. They will tell you that you have to stay, but they legally cannot keep you there.
They'll be like, "Please, sir, you're gonna die," and you can be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, no, that's literally what ended up happening.
Yeah, America.
Because,
Hell yeah.
She was like, "All right, you have to stay here because of all this and that and this and that." And then he, of course, just signed himself out. Apparently what happened was the person who was in the same room as him was technically brain dead, but would get up every now and then to scream at the top of his lungs and then get back into bed.
Me
Oh
too,
my
buddy.
god.
Me too, buddy.
So he told them, I can't stay in this fucking room with that guy. I'll fucking kill him. You need to put me in a different room." And then they did. And then moved that same guy into the room with him.
Jesus Christ.
Well then.
So he got up and he went downstairs to the lobby, signed himself out, and walked out. While my sister was walking in, she went, "Where are you? What happened?" So he went home
if I
with
had
them.
a
Screamy guy.
choice- Yeah.
Yeah, he went home with her. And on Christmas Day, he kept saying that his head hurt, and he kept throwing up, and he kept saying, "I gotta go back to the hospital. I gotta get my truck from the hospital. I can't leave. It's still parked there. I can't leave my truck there. They're gonna tow my truck from the hospital. You can't leave." And she's like, "Our children are opening presents. I am not dressing them in the middle of them opening their Christmas presents on Christmas Day, so you can go to the hospital and get your fucking truck that you shouldn't be driving because you have a fractured skull."
Yeah.
And of course they ended up
Uh-huh.
doing that anyway because he
Oh,
wouldn't
good,
shut the
good.
fuck up. So now she's like, I'm fed up with him. His mother drove him back to the hospital and he stayed a night. And then he came back and he's like, "Oh, they gave me anti-seizure medication. That's it." I was like, is
That's
that it?
it?
Or
That sounds incorrect.
it is incorrect. They told him, you really need to stay. Like you need to stay or you're gonna die. And he just walked out with this medication and that was it.
Awesome.
So I'm like, I really hope you don't give your daughters
No.
the New Year's gift of them finding you dead on the couch because that would
Right.
suck. That would suck.
Yeah,
So
that's
confirm that he's currently not dead.
dark.
He's currently not
It
dead.
is New Year's. He's
Okay,
alive.
That is good. Like,
But tune
I-
in next
I
week to
guess.
find out what
Yeah.
happens.
I went there yesterday to like get cookies that my mom gave to my sister to give to me because she thinks we're all delivery kids for her.
Yeah, correct.
And
That's how the sibling system works.
Yes.
Yeah.
and to get or to give them my my Christmas gifts. And he was up and about walking around cleaning everything in the house. Just go, "I gotta clean the house. I gotta do something." She's like, he's been looking for side work to do. He's laid off from his job right now because they had to lay him off for him to get money from benefits to stay alive.
Oh.
And he's been looking for side work to book for himself to do now when the doctors told him to stay in bed because he has internal brain bleeding and a fractured skull. I went, no, just let him die. And she went, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good January.
She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't care anymore.
Does he have a life insurance plan?
That's a great question.
I think it's time for one.
I think it's time for one.
Let it happen. It's okay.
So, last week we were supposed to work Tuesday and Wednesday.
Sure.
We were off Monday, Thursday, and Friday. But then they asked me, hey, Carl, do you want to work Thursday and Friday? And I went, on overtime? They're like, yeah. And I was like, what's going on in the building? Oh, there's like practice Thursday and they'll get out early. That's it. I went, yeah, I like the money. I'll stay. It's pretty easy.
That's fair.
Shouldn't be bad. And then after I said yes, they went, by the way.
Good.
There's going to be electricians in the building from 7 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon, maybe later.
Perhaps.
And I went, you guys really fucking lied to me, huh? I was going to spend at least one of those days going to see my family to drop off stuff for them. I guess I'm not doing that. That's cool. Thanks.
Nope.
Yeah.
On the bright side, I got fucking 16 hours of overtime for doing literally nothing.
We take those.
Oh, I cleaned the hallway in my area one day, and the next day I played Pokemon Soul Silver in our office for like 8 hours.
Hell yeah.
That's what I did. I was like, I wish every day of work was like this.
The dream.
If only. It's the fucking dream. There was also a group that showed up Monday, I want to say, for a basketball scrimmage.
Okay.
It was another school's basketball team. And, you know, the coach came to the front doors. And I went over, I was like, can I help you? He's like, yeah, we have a scrimmage in the gym. I went, okay. He's like, is this the best way to come in? And I was like, no, you guys got to go around the back, and I'll let you in the back way. He said, oh, all right. So I went to the gym, to the back, to let them in.
Uh-huh.
Standing there for about 20 minutes. No one shows up. I'm like, they get lost or something? Let me go back to the front and check. I go back to the front. Every single student from the bus is standing in front of the doors with him.
Okay.
And I open the door and I go, what part of go to the back of the building did you not understand? And all he said was, thanks for letting us in.
Clearly the go part.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Kill him.
Yeah, it sucked.
Holy shit.
And what was even better was the Thursday when I was in. The electrician had just left. I was setting the alarm, literally walking out the doors, and my boss calls me. He goes, hey, they're coming back with equipment, so you need to make sure that you're down there for them. And I went, I'm sorry, who's coming back with equipment? He said, you know, the sports team. They're coming back from their game, and they should be there in a couple of minutes. I went, oh, I just walked out the doors and set the alarms.
Oh.
So I guess I need to go back in. And he went, oh, yeah, you should.
No, I think it's funnier this way.
They were only there for about 10 minutes, if even, so it wasn't that big a deal. But I was just like, you guys fucking, you gotta let me know. Before, like, the last second, I was almost getting in my car and driving away.
That's why
they
it would
have
have been
keys
so
to
funny.
enter the building. They would have set the alarms off, and the cops would have shown up.
Yes, but that would have been funny.
Exactly.
It would have been very funny. Not for me. I could have gotten fired, but
Oh.
Why? No one told you.
they don't care. They're always looking for excuses to get rid of people.
That's fair.
The other
To
thing
get
that
rid of
Thursday-
people? You're having trouble fucking hiring people.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Nobody
Yeah.
wants to work, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they can
Jesus.
just fire people and then have, like,
PM,
3
listen,
people work the whole shift.
If they can get rid of someone that they pay a lot of money to put in someone they can pay less money, they'll do
Yeah.
it.
There you go.
fair enough.
I mean, it's not, but, you know.
And the other thing was that
we just say that. to
that
move on.
Thursday, when I was moving the floor machine over to my section to do the hallway floor, I was like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna go over and to the bathroom in my section and just open it with my key. I don't have my key on me. The key that I need is on my other key ring, which is in my locker. The key that I have is for the bathroom by our office. So I'll just go and use that one. I made it to the door.
Oh, no.
I made it to the door, and then there was a squeezing.
Oh, no.
I'm going to slowly and sadly wipe off the days without incident marker.
Wow.
I sat on the toilet. I was like, man, it's a good thing nothing came out. And I look in my underwear and I'm like, oh no.
Everything came out. Oh, okay.
It wasn't a lot.
Oh,
Because
God.
it mostly smeared all over my anus.
No.
Nice.
Kat, welcome to the podcast.
No.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's funny because lately it's all Carl. None of this has happened to me. You should have kept the fucking pack of diapers you bought for me for yourself.
Well, I mean, I didn't ship it to you from myself. I sent it to you from Amazon.com.
Yeah, I know.
Or Amazon.ca.
You should buy yourself a pack next time.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
But Christmas just passed. There's no excuse now.
That's true.
I mean, hey, I still have it. I'll sell it back to you.
I know you still have it because you still need it.
Nope, still unopened.
I don't think so.
Like the
What's to go
collector's
next?
Oh,
I guess I'll take the reins.
Oh,
Go off.
It's a
Pete.
boat, but
Yeah,
Take the wheel.
yeah.
there you go.
Mm.
I'll
Yeah.
take the wheel.
You
So
got
not
the
a lot
vernacular.
happened.
take them
Didn't do shit for Christmas. Didn't really do anything for New Year's. Just sat home on my one day off per year because it turns out, hey, I was lied to for the last 8 months.
Oh, God.
of course.
I was
Oh.
told from the get-go that Nordstrom closes 2 times per year, Christmas and New Year's. I'm like, cool, at least it's 2 and not 1. Hey, turns out it's just 1.
Uh-oh.
Sounds about
Oh.
right.
It was closed on Christmas Day, which is like, hooray, at least fucking Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And then New Year's Day, it was supposed to be closed. That's what I've been told for the last 8 months. New Year's Eve,
Mm-hmm.
I got a call from my boss 5 hours before my shift's supposed to start,
Oh.
being, hey, so we were lied to. The quote-unquote we have been lied to. It turns out that they're open on New Year's Day. So, yeah, you and the guys are working tonight. Like, cool. Is it at least considered overtime? And he goes, no. It's like, oh, so it's just work or die. All right, cool. Dope. I love it. Fantastic. So
Committed
yeah,
crime.
I begrudgingly went to work. It was one of the best work days of my life because I essentially, because they closed early the day before.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I didn't have to do my floor. I needed to do my supervisor's job, which is just clean the bathrooms, because the lady that comes to do her job on her days off is off for the next 2 weeks on vacation or whatever. So they needed somebody to do her floors. I did her floors, and it was just the most nothing clean the bathrooms. And they were the cleanest they were ever been, because they were only open for 6 hours.
Hell yeah. So
I did how many? 11 bathrooms in 3.5 hours. Then I just went to the fucking VIP hoity-toity lounge on my floor and passed out for 2 hours. Then woke up and then played Vampire Survivors until I had to clock out.
Nice.
hell yeah.
It was one of the better work days. Oh, I also drank sparkling water for the first time in like fucking 8 years.
How
How
was
bad
it?
was it?
The most pretentious bullshit of my life. I fucking hate sparkling water. It's so goddamn fucking pretentious.
Nice.
There's no reason for it.
Oh god, yeah.
Let's see. What happened in the weeks that... so the day before New Year's Eve...
Mhm.
Am I in the right channel? I am. Okay, cool. I'm in my bathroom doing my thing, cleaning the bathroom, and then I find this inside the toilet paper dispenser.
What?
What's
Care to-
this?
Hold on.
Care to take a crack on what all this is?
Oh my god.
I already gave you a hint.
Yeah, how dare you make that a
What?
pun?
It was unintentional,
Are
I
those
swear.
condoms?
Yes, they are in fact
Okay.
condoms.
And you make crystal meth in that thing, right? Or
You smoke crack from it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're close.
Yeah, honestly.
so it's some packs of lube,
Mhm.
condoms, and a crack pipe, all together in the same place.
Hide it up
wait,
your butthole.
Christmas gift.
Merry Christmas.
Honestly,
Merry
yeah.
Christmas.
This is actually, if you want to actually consider this a gift, this is the only Christmas gift I've gotten this year.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
Oh
sad.
no,
I don't like that you said it like
didn't
that.
get anything from my parents, didn't get anything from my bosses, didn't get anything from nobody. This is technically the only gift I've gotten this year.
Holy shit.
Or I'm sorry, last year.
True.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Whatever. I'm doing my thing. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, so I've got a duck date.
Oh, hell yeah. Give us the duck date.
Update. Okay.
Wait, you have a duck?
Sort of. They're our mascot.
Sort of, yes. Yeah, so we have a mascot. Its name is Duck. That's DUK.
Yep.
It is a piece of graffiti.
His name is Dicked
has miraculously disappeared and re-shown up over and over again. Yep,
Here's
there
a
it
pic of him.
is.
Let's see.
So
Oh, he's cute.
It's Duck.
one
He
day,
used to be fatter, and then he got skinny.
Yeah.
I like that.
The Pikachu
so
problem.
one day I'm in the duck area, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And now the ducks are on a corner building. On one side of the building is where all the ducks are. The other side is completely barren, void of ducks.
Okay.
Void of
At
duck.
least that's what I thought.
Oh.
Hiding behind
A hidden
a
duck.
small flyer was, in fact, I think this is the proto duck, the first ever duck to exist.
Oh my god.
The secret duck.
This one is the most mangled one by
He's
far.
a little fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
poor
this
duck.
is a little fucked up.
This is some
He kind
FNAF
of
2
looks like
duck
Pun
action.
Pun.
He does kind of look like Pun Pun.
Yeah.
Dude was drunk when he drew that duck.
I do kind of love him still, though. He's still got that charisma.
Yes.
So, remember the arc of Duck where life is not what it's cracked up to be, got painted
Yes.
over, and then somebody, whoever the original artist, came back and wrote,
This is something
was
I
it something I said?
Yeah.
So they got a reply.
Oh?
Somebody replied to them.
Ooh.
That's
Some-
awesome.
It's not personal.
I don't know if it's the painter or whoever paints over them.
I would
I
love
have
it
no
if it was
idea.
the construction worker.
Right.
If it was the actual construction worker, that would be fantastic. It could just be a fucking rando. But in my head canon, it is the construction worker that
Me
paints
too.
over him.
Me too.
That's what I hope too. That's great.
Love duck. Also, duck got hands.
Yeah, he's evolving at a rapid
yeah,
pace.
he is slowly evolving.
He's evolving
Um,
almost as fast as not Kuga, fucking Kabuto's grandmother.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh.
Sorry.
And my last duck update is
Duck date.
Duck date.
I've been lied to this
Oh.
entire time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I thought original fat duck was painted over. And technically that's true. It was also hidden behind a flyer, and it's been there the entire time.
duck.
Duck lives!
There he is.
The original
Whoa.
fat duck lives.
I love this for him.
Oh, and
So-
you can see off to the side. The wasn't the life's not all it's cracked up to be one.
Yeah.
Yep. I tried to fit everything
The
into
Holy
the
Trinity.
actual picture. So
Look at
the whole
that.
duck family, it's all there. Its whole entire lineage, except the proto duck.
PM, who was standing next to you?
That is my shadow being casted by two lights.
But there's two people.
No,
No,
that
it's
is
the way
that
the
is me
lights are.
twice.
Yeah.
All right, but have you gone to a boogie with the hoodie?
That has already passed, unfortunately.
Oh,
Ah.
But it's because of Boogie with the hoodie that I thought the fat duck was gone this entire time. But no, it was just being covered by Boogie with the hoodie.
Fair enough. I'm glad he lives.
And that's it. Oh
Pretty
no, that's not it.
Oh. Bonus?
bonus duck.
Exactly.
No, that's it for Duck.
Oh, okay.
As for me, I finished JoJo Part 6.
Yeah.
Yes!
Do you believe in gravity?
Fuck you!
I
It's a
do.
good line.
It is, but goddammit.
It is a fantastic part. It is in my top 3
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
parts.
Real shame that it's second from the bottom for me.
Just keep kicking part 5 down for the list. I can also
Fucked up.
see why the next part, which is not Stone Ocean, Steel Ball Run.
Yeah.
I can see why that is a complete departure from the main story
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
main story is technically done. It says
all
done as
done.
it's all wrapped up with a nice little bow on it. I see why it's a complete departure.
Until you play, was it All-Star Battle of Eyes of Heaven?
Either
One of
or, they're
those two.
both
Eyes of
canon.
Eyes of Heaven. Yes, they are both canon.
Like actually,
Yes.
One of, at
Oh.
least Eyes of Heaven is canon.
I
Something
see.
like that.
And so I had a bit of a fucky wucky.
Explain.
Oh.
The main reason why I was so pissed off that I had to work New Year's Day was because I got little to no sleep the night before, because before my boss called me, I was watching the latest season of My Hero,
Oh.
Nice.
and I'm all
Hi.
caught up on the season of My Hero.
Nice.
You like
Thoughts?
Dabby's stupid little dance?
I love his stupid little dance.
It is the best season of anime I've ever watched, period.
It's super good, and it's only half done.
And it's only half done. Now, they've done this before, where they give you a half season of really cool hype shit, and then they fucking kick you in the nuts with a fucking school festival.
Yeah.
This can totally just happen again.
So
I pray to God it doesn't, because they are on a fucking roll right now.
Yeah,
Excellent news. It does not stop from here on out.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yay!
from here it's basically a straight shot all the way to the end of the show.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how they do
It's
the
just
pacing.
a matter of, does the show finish before the manga artist finishes? When we say
Every-
they're close, they're close.
it really close.
I cannot describe to you, like, every single episode, there was a pop-off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every single episode had something to make me go, ah! And
Yeah,
I fucking loved every second of it.
It flat out does not stop from this point forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me watching the entire season in a day was completely unintentional. I started, it must have been like 11 in the morning. And I'm like, all right, I'm bored. I don't want to play anything, because I had just finished playing a game of Runeterra and got my ass fucking handed to me. So the scars of defeat were still on my body. I'm like,
Still
I don't want
fresh.
to play video games anymore. I had no content to watch. I had no fucking, none of the streamers that I follow were live at the time. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me watch an episode of an anime and then I'll go to bed, because I was feeling a little tired. Watch one episode of My Hero, and I'm like, well, I can't just stop after one. It's hype already. It's fucking hype already. Let me continue. I'll do 3. Watch
You
up to episode
fool.
3, and I went, oh, okay. I'll go to 6, because there's 13 episodes right now. I'll do 6. That's a halfway point. At 6 is when the shit starts like popping off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'll go to 10. I'll go to 10, and then I'll cap off. And by the time I realized it was like 6 in the fucking 6 in the afternoon, I had binged every single episode. I hadn't gotten up in the fucking 7 hours.
Oh man, I love this
it
for
was
you.
the best. It was the best afternoon of my life.
I think this is the best way you could have watched it, is just one huge batch of I can't stop.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It just keeps getting better and better and better.
And if my boss hadn't told me, hey, you're working that night, I probably would have just continued and done fucking either Bleach or Chainsaw Man,
Fair.
which I'm probably going to end up doing this weekend now that I'm off for the next 2 days.
Chainsaw Man, good.
Chainsaw Man good.
That's what I've heard.
Haven't watched 1,000 Year Blood War. I've heard the fights are gorgeous though.
As much as I wanted to go in unspoiled, I know everything that happens with Kenpachi. I've
Jesus.
seen it. Like, just scrolling through YouTube,
Ah,
yeah.
I've just been bombarded with shorts.
That's
Pretty much like highlighting everything that happens in the fight.
that's
Yeah, I
how
hate when
God
shit
of
like
War,
that happens.
Dad of Boy 2 got spoiled for me.
I don't know how it is that I've managed to like avoid spoilers consistently for everything at this point. I went into both Ragnarok and like Chainsaw Man, and like everything
Fucking
that I've been
hell.
getting
How are
into
you so
is just
lucky?
totally blind. I don't know. I don't follow anyone on Twitter who posts this shit. I don't scroll my YouTube homepage. I see none of this. I get to go in just totally blind every time.
Somehow I'm clean
I
on
live a life
Chainsaw
of
Man.
ignorance and I love it.
I do. It's so good.
I'm somehow clean on Chainsaw Man. I'm not clean on Bleach because I've been recapped the entire 1,000-Year Blood War arc on a fucking old podcast that me and Carl used to do. Mm-hmm. So I know the cliff notes of what happens. Then memory took care of the rest. But Fair. I still want to see the shit animated. Carl, did the Yamamoto stuff happen?
I haven't been watching, so I don't know.
Ah, damn. Okay.
It's only on Hulu, and I need to find a good legal place to get it.
Mm.
I mean, I have an illegal place if you want it.
That's why I said legal in air quotes.
Okay. I'm a pirate. I don't care. I'm the only pirate on the ship, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, we're not a pirate ship?
Technically, no.
I mean, what was the old name for this group?
Are we the Titanic?
Once upon a time?
No,
the 420 Pirates?
Yes, the 420 Pirates.
Dark days.
Dark days.
What are you talking about? Those are great fucking times.
Kat, as our guest, would you like to go next?
This is a threat.
Yeah.
Holds up gun, please.
I'll go next. I'll close all the stuff I'm
Tell us about
okay.
some stuff that's happened. Well, golly gosh and good gee willikers, everyone. It's me, your Captain Calamity Carl. And here we are doing the normal housekeeping stuff and ad reads and stuff in the middle of the episode and things. I hope you're all ready. If you want to keep up to date with the podcast, you want to know what's going on in our lives, you want to know anything like that, you can follow us at DipShipsPod on Twitter, and each of us individually at The Calamity Carl, at GFPPM, at Metorman, and at Echo Fetish, EKKO_fetish.
And also our special guest, CatAerith. That is CatAerith. If
you have any questions you want to send them to questions@dipships.boats. If you have any suggestions for the Patreon, for content, for things, you can send those over to suggestions@dipships.boats. We'll hear you out. We'll listen to you. We'll take it into consideration. If you would like to support us directly, you can do so by going over to patreon.com/dipshipspod, DIPSHIPSPOD. It's that simple. Where we'll give you can't see me pointing at the camera, you exclusive benefits and a variety of different little things. For $1 a month, you get to listen to episodes of DipShips 1 day early, and also get your name in the credits during this part. $5 a month, you get early video episodes of DipShips a day early. You get episodes of D-Ships, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, 1 day early. And you get to watch PM vs. Anime, our Patreon exclusive series, which when I eventually actually get around to setting up the YouTube stuff, which I keep saying it and forgetting about doing it, I'm going to try and get that set up sooner rather than later. So that if you don't like Patreon, you can do it over through YouTube instead. Anyway, yeah, you can do all that stuff, $5 a month, $10 a month. Hey, I get to thank you during this part, during the credits. We're not there yet, because I got to talk about the $10 and $20, not the $10, the $20 and $50 ones, which are just suggesting anime for PMVA. If you want to support us at those levels and stay at that, you feel free, we won't tell you no, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. If you can only afford $1 or $5 a month, then stick with that. You know, we're not trying to peer pressure anyone into giving us money. It's just, hey, if you can afford to and you want to help us out, consider it, you know? What's $1 a month to you? That's like, actually, that's like 100 pennies. That's exactly what that is. Oh. Hey, you get all those little benefits and stuff. We're working on trying to get more benefits out. Of course, when we get to actually put out Party Boat again, you'll get to see episodes of Party Boat a day early and everything. And all of that sort of stuff. But for now, I'd like to thank our $10 and above patrons with a vocal shout out. Starting with Alatos Diogenes, by Breakdown707, Bullfrog Jerry, Dr. Perpaka the Purple Paka, Fire Trooper 113, Generic Jackal says, eat a cheesecake. Javier Porksword, Chris Derp, Lordy Fars, Lifehander graciously thanks CPU for the luck. Mr. I Like Spam, Nap. PM's tooth is lost and scared. Ryan Superfan, Scrimbuff. So this is why they call it the Skeleton Dome. The plan has deviated. What was the plan? The Crossing Fate, Vinegar Ultimax, Wimpy the Grizzly Bear, Wabba Wabba, Cyber Dragon Master, even as a beginner Yu-Gi-Oh player. And Zombie Slayer 051, our $20 patron, Mr. Collector, and our $50 patron, Yellow Yondello. Thank you all for the support. It means the world to us. It helps us pay our bills, and also, more importantly, helps us pay our editors. We need to be able to pay them. Thank you for the support. It means the world to us, and more importantly, Misha. If you cannot afford to do the thing I just said with Patreon, oh boy, I'm like losing the track real quick on that one. You can just, spread the podcast around, because podcasts sink or swim based on word of mouth. So share it with anyone you think would enjoy our show. It being our show. Ellie, how's it going? We drew a podcast here. I would also like to thank Vidazen at _VIDAZEN_ on Twitter for our intro song Starbird and additional music such as Appetite Delight, Ride of the Wave, and Seaside, used in order for Rolling Into the Ad Break, for Party Boat, and for DipShips, a segment that we haven't done in a hot minute. I'd also like to thank Shibuya Gato and Shora Art, Shora, SHORAH _art, for our art assets. Shibuya did the logo, Shora did the thumbnail art, and our avatar art, and a bunch of other art. Thank you both so much. And also, huge thank yous to our editor Misha at The Misher, and Amazing G Guy, Amazing GGG Guy. G's been doing PM versus anime for us, and Misha has been doing the podcast itself. And they've been doing fantastic work. And they better keep it up, because, I'd be upset if something happened to them. They're really good friends. I love them. Don't tell them I said that, though. Uh-oh, Misha's listening right now. Uh-oh, don't look. No. Don't look. No. I don't want you to know I have emotions. Don't forget that we're also available on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and of course the video version on YouTube. I don't know where you're listening, but I know where you're watching. It should only be on YouTube, the only place where you can watch it, unless you downloaded the video. Put it somewhere. I don't know. Don't put it anywhere else. That's illegal. We're also on TikTok. I haven't put a TikTok up in a while. I need to look at good bits for the... Hey, you know what? If you have any favorite parts of episodes, send them to the suggestions email, suggestions@dipships.boats. And just put the video with the timestamp, and I'll go and look at it, and I'll just cut the bit out and put it on TikTok. I'll be putting this description hey, this person said we should put this part up. Whatever, I don't know. Don't forget to check out the Millennium Microphone and the Milmic Master Saga, two things that I'm a part of. Millennium Microphone, you're going to see an ad for in a little bit, but Master Saga is a series that Shibuya and I are doing where we ripped off Doug Zeef. Where we're going through the different master packs. We're getting shit. We're pulling the secret packs, and we're doing that. Oh my god! And we're building decks from them, and we're trying our best. Also, DipShips. If you haven't been watching that, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, that is, you can check out DipShips, which is me and PM playing against each other in Yu-Gi-Oh, progressing through the packs from start to finish, the very first to the latest, building upon our decks with each one. Check it out if you like that. I think that is about everything we have. Currently, at least. I'm sorry that everything came out later than intended, and that there was a second week where there was no DipShips, maybe a third depending on when I actually get to editing it. But, life, as we've said before, finds a way to stop us from doing things. So, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for enjoying so far, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode.
Hello. If you're listening to this podcast, then you're either a big fan of boats or a big fan of listening to friends goof off for a few hours. Well then, I have excellent news for you. Yu-Gi-Oh! The show has plenty of boats, and the Millennium Microphone is a podcast where four friends rewatch the show with boats and also goof off for a few hours every other week. It features that Carl guy that you've been listening to here, along with Shora, BioRoxas, and me, Shibuya Gato. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Podbean. We also have a Patreon to see how many seasons people will force us to watch, so go check that out too, at patreon.com/millenniummike. If you don't know how to spell millennium, that's 2 L's, 2 N's, and then an MIC at the end. Or you could just Google us. I guess that works too. See you there.
In general, or like with me?
Like the last week or so.
Usually with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did I do this week? I got drunk yesterday, but not really, because I was buzzed.
You were fucking drunk as shit.
The rest of the week, I kind of just zoned out a lot, and I was on TikTok, and then I was looking at TikToks, and then like 6 hours were passed, so I don't really know what I did.
You're exactly that kind of person, so yeah, that tracks.
I feel like that one run-on sentence
rude,
told
but
me
I'll take
everything
it.
I need to know about you.
Wow.
Oh, Christmas happened! Christmas happened!
You are 100% right if you couldn't tell.
I forgot that Christmas happened. Oh, I had a good Christmas with my family.
That's good.
And I got AirPods, and I got
I
my
got a crack pipe.
Tamagotchi.
I'm so happy for you that you got
You
AirPods.
did.
I got a crack pipe and a condom.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Condoms.
Well, maybe if you ask Santa next year, he'll bring you
Santa,
something.
I know
that's
Santa
crack
feels
pipe.
really good about your chances with the crackhead. Santa's like,
And,
pumpkin, get it?
I got a machete,
What?
and I got a machete.
This was not the combo I expected immediately after AirPods.
Oh, I got my Tamagotchi too. I got my
What
Tamagotchi,
the
and then I got my
Cat,
machete.
question. Why did you get a machete?
My dad thought it'd be funny.
He's
and it
right.
was.
He's right.
He's right.
Yeah.
How does it feel that your dad's funnier than you?
I get told that often, so I'm kind of immune
sad.
to it.
What the fuck?
That's so much worse. That's
Yeah,
so much
I
worse.
just woke up and it was Christmas morning, and I looked over and my dad was like, he like nudged me and he's like, "There's a new present there," and I was like, "Oh," and it said from Uncle Jason, and I'm like, "Uncle Jason? I don't have an Uncle Jason. Like, what is this?" And he's like, "I don't know," and he just walked away. I was like, "Okay." So later on, he gives it to me, and I open it, and I'm like, "Oh, it's a machete." And he's like, "Yeah, it's from your Uncle Jason Voorhees. Duh, how did you not know?"
God.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay, is that the bit now? I'm gonna get weapons from serial killers every year, so that's the bit now."
I hope so, because that's a good bit.
That is
Yeah.
a good bit.
Yeah, so I got my machete. And
Wait,
everyone
is
was
this
like,
the fucking-
"Why'd
Is
you
this
get
the
machete?"
second in an installment of receiving weapons?
Well, he usually gets me weapons when we travel places, but this is the first time I've gotten
Why
like a
is he
machete.
arming you? Like it?
Well, I got my knife right
the
here,
dark
and I
days
got
to
my
Yeah.
I got my butterfly knife somewhere, and I also have these like playing cards that have razor edged, and you can like throw them like ninja stars.
What?
What
And-
the fuck?
I don't know. Oh, he got me a lighter too.
I'd
but
like
I
to
don't
trade
gas
dads
in
with you,
it.
please.
Yeah, I know, he's cool. And but yeah, I got my Tamagotchi too. Wait, do you guys mind if I feed her real quick?
You go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Hey,
go
you got
ahead.
a child to
Go-
feed.
Yeah.
Oh, she shit herself.
Oh, couldn't be
I
me.
should've
Can't
named her
relate.
PM.
It's just like me, for real.
Oh, she's happy.
Oh, no longer like me for real.
yeah, that's
Can't
where
relate.
the comparison ended.
Oh, she's hungry. Okay, yeah. Well,
All right,
yeah.
we're getting
so
back
I
now.
had
Yeah,
a,
all right,
Alright,
run it back,
to
run it back.
Back to me.
I had
The
a good
circle of life.
Christmas.
Glad you had a good Christmas, Cat.
Yeah,
Then I
that's awesome.
disassociated for a while. Oh, she's crying when I give her the bagel. Just fucking eat it. She literally won't eat it.
She
She's
doesn't want a
fucking
bagel.
little
Cat, that
bitch.
reminds me when I went to go visit my sister. She had to feed my nieces, and she gave them bagels, and they walked in like, "We don't eat bagels." And she's like, "What do you kids eat bagels? Shut the fuck up! Sit down, and eat your fucking bagels." Like, we want
shit.
marshmallow cereal.
I'm just in my head. I just hear my boss screaming, "Wash your hands, eat your bagel, wash your hands."
I'm a
They're like, you put butter on the bagel. We don't eat butter. She's like, I'm gonna fuck.
Why are they vegan children? She
No,
should
they're
kill them.
not.
They're assholes.
They're
Oh
assholes.
my
Okay.
god.
And then, yeah, I don't know. There was like a lot of TikTok. I streamed a little. I've been like on TikTok a lot. I've curated my algorithm.
Holy
So
shit.
they show me like insane girl TikToks. So
Alright.
it's all just like the femcels. And I gotta get ready with me from a girl in a psych ward and how she makes her psych room cute. I thought that was interesting.
What the fuck?
All right,
And
Kat,
That's right.
I need
cooking
you to do me a huge
videos.
favor. Before this podcast ends, I need
Yeah.
you to find me your favorite TikTok of 2022.
Oh, I know it already. Do you want it?
Oh,
Do you want it?
okay.
I posted it.
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on.
Lay it
hold
on me.
Hold on.
This is
Oh my
literally how
God.
I get my TikTok content is from fucking Zoomers, and that's it.
I'm not a Zoomer. I'm
Yeah,
a millennial.
that's fair.
by the way.
Yes,
That's-
you
I'm a
literally are.
millennial.
Kat, aren't you like
Um,
you act like you're fucking 7 years old?
No, I don't. What are you
You act
talking
like you're
about?
fucking 14,
Where is
smoking
it?
meth in the middle school bathroom.
We jumped quite a few steps there.
No, we really didn't. You just
No,
don't
it's
know
New
it well
York.
enough.
It's New York. It
Do you
happens.
also bring your own contraceptions? Is that how that word is said?
Contraceptive.
Yeah,
No,
very
I don't
Oh,
close.
fuck.
contraceptives. Okay.
I don't get fucked, so no.
Are we bringing it
Oh.
back to the femcells again?
Yeah, they're just like me for real.
You get fucked, just not in the way that you would want.
Shut up, Carl. Fucking hate you, Carl.
Damn.
When you give me that dipshit so I can make fun of you in front of everyone, I don't know now, I guess. So
Yeah, see, now you're getting it out of the way.
fuck,
Yeah.
I posted it. I can't remember what I said though. It is on my Twitter somewhere. I'll have to find it later. But it's just it's someone that's like in prison. And they're like, oh my god, prison core, and they're in like prison room
No.
tour, and they're taking and they put like a sparkle filter over their room in prison. It's awesome. It's
I swear,
wanna
I've
be
only
that.
ever seen one of
Holy
these
fuck.
TikToks that you're talking about. If you post the one that I'm specifically thinking of,
I'm gonna lose my mind for you.
Well, I did post it on Twitter before. Maybe you've already seen it.
no, the one that I saw was from fucking months ago.
Yeah,
Because
posted
I
it
watch a
months ago.
streamer that posts her TikToks that she likes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
God.
So yeah, I'm on Femcel TikTok.
Oh,
Hit
no.
me up. Yeah, there's a lot of mistrust of men on there. Wouldn't you be surprised?
Oh, wow.
So fucking
Yeah.
goofy.
And just like girl TikTok, you
Oh
know,
my
doing
God.
my thing. And then my mom, I don't know. Usually on New Year's, I get with friends or whatever, but all my friends are busy this year, and so I was hanging out with my parents, and my mom was like, I want to drink with you, let's make cute cocktails, and I said, fuck it, whatever, what am I doing? So she bought like a lot of different things of vodka, and she got some Parrots Bay and, you know, other shit, and then I was like, okay, I'll get a little buzz and I'll stream or something, that'll be my New Year's. So then I did that. I've had a little trouble talking today, sorry. But I sometimes I forget a word in there. It's taking me
Kat,
a minute.
did you do the Carl special of waking up to piss and then bashing your head against your toilet and passing out on the floor?
Jesus
No,
Christ.
I did wake up to piss, but I could walk, kind of. Well, I almost fell, but I was good. And yeah, I don't know. That was the week, I guess. My machete's behind me. I posted a picture with it because people didn't believe me when I told
I
them I
should
got a
get a
machete.
I wouldn't have believed you off the top of my head.
Yeah, no, I got a machete.
Kat, you know what's really cool about being an adult?
I can't think of a single thing.
You can just, if you have the money to, you can just buy whatever the fuck you want.
That's true.
Yeah, but I didn't know they sold machetes in New York State because you can't get a pocket knife shipped here. So I didn't think you could just walk in the fucking Home and Gardens and buy a giant ass machete, but I guess you
Well,
can.
yeah, it is technically a gardening tool.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is its main purpose.
Technically, but now you got a femcel on TikTok with a machete. What do you think's gonna happen? That's all I'm
Kat,
saying.
we could, any of us could right now just go and get a fucking flamethrower, and we could just have it.
Wait, no, you can't. Those are illegal.
Depends on the state, Chief.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do they do?
They
Like,
shoot
I mean,
They,
fire.
they shoot fire,
No,
yes.
no, dumb question. I meant, what are they
Hans gets the
legally
flaming waffle.
meant for?
I mean,
they're-
technically,
Like clearing bush or something?
They're meant for lighting beehives on fire.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
yeah, it is technically a gardening tool. It is technically a pest removal tool. It is technically
Really?
a snow removal tool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
Oh.
I saw a TikTok of a man just setting ice in his fucking driveway on fire with
Yeah.
a flamethrower.
It was very
And
funny.
laughing about it. He was like doing like an anime maniacal laugh about it.
I love my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, Mechanical Chaser.
God damn it, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this was the last one I posted. I don't know why this popped off so much. I thought this was like the most normal one I posted, but
If it's about your machete, Twitter just loves weapons for some reason.
How may a very cute and kawaii gamer girl cleans her keyboard. Remove keycaps. Take the pick. Wash them. Serial M. Clean this part. M. Rinse. Dry. Put them back.
Yay, it's
3.
clean.
No, it's just I reposted some other girl's TikTok and I said I'm firmly on mentally ill gamer girl TikTok right now. And
What
I
the
posted an
fuck am I
example.
looking at?
She's
What
got
is
to clean her
this?
keyboard.
Hold on, I need to fucking see this shit.
What is that? What is... Oh, no.
There's more content like
No.
where that came from. Maybe let's go.
I'm upset.
Oh, that's... Oh.
I follow all those girls. They're just like me.
I'm so upset.
My keyboard's clean though, because it's not.
Because you do this.
No, because I wipe it down with Windex sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Otherwise, I
I'm
don't know.
upset
That's
about
my week,
watching
I guess.
that.
Why are you upset?
It hurts me.
That was horrifying, yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Eddie?
That really wasn't that bad. That's like the most tame one I've seen. Are you joking?
No.
I mean, it's
No,
not
thank
like
you.
the worst
It's not
thing
the
I've ever
worst
seen.
thing, yeah, but like
I don't love it.
it still makes me very uncomfortable.
PM,
thank
you get it. You get it.
I like how he's just sandbagging that one, just like, I'll let you die in this hole alone, thanks.
Speak, PM.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I love you, buddy.
Please.
I'm so confused.
Why are you
I'm too old
confused?
for this.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's TikTok. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I was technically the entire week. Time
Oh
flies
my
when
God.
you're wasting all your hours of life.
God, I wish I didn't have a job like you.
What? I work? I try. I did all my work before Christmas, so I'm waiting. If you want to commission me, haha.
God.
Hey, Maddie, how was your week?
Okay, so my 2 weeks. Hang on, let me, cause I got some shit.
Here's
Let's
your
see.
2 weeks notice.
What's the first one that, let's see. Yes, cause we're starting there, so, the note, Nick is now not the only one, Nick is now the only one, congratulations.
Yeah, what does that mean? That's really threatening.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nick. So, that night,
Can I just say, there's one thing that two of us here are known to have done to their
my
pants.
Tamagotchi. Sorry.
Oh my God!
No, let her speak. Let the Tamagotchi speak.
The Tamagotchi did it recently.
I'm sorry. I just have to feed her, and then she's gonna go to bed. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So,
Go ahead, Maddie.
Oh no!
I've been having to drive down to my mom's house recently to take care of some stuff with the car. For like title paperwork and stuff, and the DMV and yada yada.
Sure.
So while I'm down there, I have a cup of coffee at my mom's house.
Sure. Yep.
She doesn't have any milk, and I'm like, "Well, you're
Milky
insane,
Mom?
but I can't drink bad coffee black because she has some French vanilla creamer in here. It's still in date. Sure, tastes a little funky but that's just because I'm not used to having French vanilla creamer in my coffee, I guess. So I'm driving back up, and about an hour into the 2-hour drive, my tummy starts feeling a rumbly.
Oh no!
And I'm like, oh, this is distressing. But I'll be home soon enough.
And then you were not home soon enough.
I was home soon enough. I get home.
Okay.
I unlock the door. I run up the stairs. I drop all my shit on the kitchen floor, probably scaring the shit out of our landlady. And I open the bathroom door and...
Oh.
God damn it.
That's happened to me a few times.
How?
Where like you are literally in front of the toilet.
I was in
but
front of
you
the
don't-
toilet. I was about to drop my pants, spin around, and shit all over it. And,
How am I the only one?
you're the only one now, buddy. Congratulations.
Do you
I
know
never
why,
done that
Nick?
either.
You know why? Because you're still under 30. As soon as your clock hits 3,
Damn,
it's
yeah.
done. You're over.
You're gonna shit yourself. Congratulations.
This is
I don't
my
know how to
last
tell you
year
this.
of not shitting myself.
I don't know how to tell you this. It's not going to last long. I'll make sure of it.
Holy
What
shit.
do you mean you'll make sure of it?
We will all collectively shit your pants for you.
That was a bad time to take a sip. Oh, man.
Can I please move your microphone?
What?
Poor Misha's gonna have to edit all that boops out.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Misha's gonna put a Tamagotchi on the screen.
Alright, that's better, yeah.
Wait,
Just have a
I'm
Tamagotchi
calling
on the screen.
Hold on, I'm calling the babysitter.
There's a babysitter?
Yeah, you can call a babysitter now.
You used to be able to just pause it by hitting 2 buttons.
What
You can't
the
pause
fuck?
it. You can't pause it.
That's-
Okay, so she's upset though.
Fuck me.
Anyway.
Her happy meter is low. Sorry.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I just remember Kat posting a picture on Twitter of her Tamagotchi where it's like she shit herself and became ugly or something to that
She
effect.
did. I'm really upset. I don't know. I got the ugly one. Whatever. I put earmuffs on her to try to make her cuter, but she's fucking ugly, so I don't take her anywhere.
Holy shit.
Oh.
I don't know. I kind of got used to her though. She's like an ugly cute.
What else happened, Betty?
Anyway, Christmas sucks, obviously.
Yep, sure does.
Oh, does it? I'm sorry.
Someone
Did you-
didn't get a machete this year.
Yeah,
Oh.
I had to work
Oh.
Christmas Eve. I now own more than 1 pair of pants, though. That was my Christmas present this
Hell
year,
yeah.
a pair of pants.
That's good.
Made me very happy. I cannot stop coughing.
Is there
My nose
reason
is
for
just
that?
venting down the back of my throat constantly,
uh-huh.
and I just can't stop coughing. I just had to mute my microphone to cough again.
Yeah, I just heard Betty cough from the other room.
It's bad. I don't know if it's allergies because, like, you know, cold usually stops plants from shitting everywhere, but it's also 50 degrees outside, so who the fuck knows? Or maybe I'm allergic to winter specifically now. So it's this
happen.
New York air. It's shittier than New Jersey air, I guess.
Yeah, for some reason, as soon as fall hits and up until the spring, I just can't breathe out of half of my nose. And to my knowledge, I'm not allergic to anything, but it's just permanently clogged.
I'm only
Right
allergic
up
to
until
life-saving
spring.
medication.
Oh no, bodies are weird. I think
They
I'm allergic
sure
to
are.
bananas, but I'm not actually sure. I can't eat a banana without throwing it up like
What?
immediately.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't.
Allergic to potassium.
So
Not
how are
another
you
one.
not sure if you throw it up immediately every single time?
Because, well, to me, an allergic reaction is like a rash or
Anaphylaxia.
Yeah, or you die.
or you just straight up die. Like,
Do you hate gay people?
no.
What?
Is that too much of a homoerotic activity? Is that what you
I am
feel?
literally no. I have been surrounded by gay people literally since I've been born.
And since you
Okay.
started this podcast.
Wow,
And
you have a
since
lot
I-
of gay friends, I'm sure, yeah.
Since Betty, shut the fuck up. You are one. All
Yeah,
right, don't
we're
do
literally
this to me.
two of them right here.
Like, I honestly, I have a time struggling to think of a fucking het person that I talk to on the internet.
Oh, I have
Everyone
a
is
token
either-
straight.
Oh, okay, fantastic, good for you. I honestly cannot think of a token straight. Kat,
Sky.
are you my token straight?
No, I'm not straight.
Oh well, there you go. I literally
Hey, PM.
don't know anybody on the internet that's straight.
PM.
Yeah.
SPG Sky. Male Sky.
No way. Is he
okay.
really?
There you go. There's the
There
one.
you go.
Oh, because church.
That's what. Yeah.
He
Why
got
do you
converted.
think I keep calling him Christian?
Okay. You got converted.
Also,
Oh, that's
Bioros.
funny.
Bio's the most straight. He has 2 kids.
Bio
I
is
mean, that doesn't
very,
necessarily mean that
very
he's
heady.
straight. It just means that he's currently with a woman.
No, if you've spoken to him, you'd know.
He's
Oh,
he
she's
talks
happy
like someone
now.
who only
Okay,
does
good for
missionary.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he does kind of seem that way.
Oh my god.
Love you, Bio.
I don't know any of these
Okay,
people.
Bio doesn't listen to this podcast.
He
Yeah,
doesn't give a
that's
shit.
Uh,
Betty, what else happened?
Alright, so while driving back and forth from New Jersey like 13 times in the past 2
Twice.
weeks, and having spent about a year in New York now, I've quantified the difference between New Jersey drivers and New York drivers.
Oh no.
Because you see, New Jersey drivers learn to drive and then immediately are thrown onto either the Turnpike, 287, or the Parkway in New Jersey. And if you drive less than 80 miles an hour on one of these roads, and you are not in gridlock traffic, you are getting your car destroyed by a car crashing into you. Like, you go or you die.
I can live with this.
And in New York, seems like everyone does, like, 5 to 10 under the speed limit all the time. All the time, forever.
Except for the few people who duck and weave between traffic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But those people are like, oh, someone who learned to drive in New Jersey. I'm used to you. I know what to do here. Honk and flip you off. You're flipping me off too? I feel right at home. But yeah, none of you fucking New Yorkers know how to drive.
Damn. Tell them, I
I
guess.
just don't know how to drive in general, so
Same.
can't take
I
offense.
drive the same way you do.
But yeah.
I know how to drive. My license just isn't in date. It's been expired since
You don't
my
drive to
early 20s.
He doesn't have a car.
No, he lives in a city with public transit.
Yeah.
Like a
That's-
fucking weirdo.
Like Atlantis?
Yes.
What?
Like the legendary lost city of
fucking
Atlanta,
I mean, that's not
Georgia.
a thing in America, okay? So you're lucky to
Okay.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke, Carl. It was a smart fucking joke. Fuck you. Enter in a laugh track, okay? Always laugh back. It's so funny.
It was a good one. I liked it. That's funny. It made me do
my
a little
God.
chortle, like,
I don't know. I'm struggling to remember if I could identify any bus stops in fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
No, there's
They
the
have
dolphin.
Atlantis, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The dolphin in
oh,
Atlantis.
Yeah, the dolphin, yeah.
Oh! No, there's just a dolphin.
I mean, it could be a dolphin bus. You don't know.
Yeah. Like a
What else happened, Meddy?
Alright, so I posted a picture of a funny little GTA CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
walking down the back street, and shit, here we go again. Turns out someone at Walmart actually bothered to read my resume now 7-8 months after I was hired.
Sure.
And they went, hey, why'd you apply for this lower position when you've been a manager before? And we need an electronics manager.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
And I'm like, first off, I applied for every position in this store, the next nearest store, and every store in between this store and my house. And the store further away. Y'all were the first people to call me back, and the only people to call me back.
Yeah.
But no one wants to work.
But no one wants to work, though.
I know, ungrateful Zoomers. Couldn't be me. Can I check TikTok?
Right click, ban.
It was a bit.
The first and last guest appearance of Cat on the podcast.
Round of applause.
Send him off with a clap. Walk the
I don't
plank,
think my microphone
etc.
picked up me clapping. Anyway.
I did.
So yeah, I might be getting shunted up the proverbial food chain
I mean, electronics
And have to
manager
work-
doesn't sound that bad.
and have to work incredibly closely with the security head who hates my fucking guts.
Yeah, but if you're
But
the
he's
manager,
not in charge
fuck him.
of who's moving where. So
Yeah, fuck
it'll
him.
be very funny if this happens and he has to treat me as an equal instead of what he's trying to do,
Get to be very funny.
That
I
would be
really hope you
hysterical.
get the promotion just for that, honestly.
right? Oh,
I hope you get it so you get more money.
that
well-
too. Yes, I'll take the extra fucking
That'd be
$4 an
nice.
hour.
Yeah.
I don't remember what potatoes is about.
You boil, mash them, put them in a stew, obviously.
Yes, I remember the song being involved. I think someone at the store was like being a bitch and said potatoes wrong.
Okay.
There's a potato song?
Yes. There's many.
What do you mean there's many?
She's too young. She doesn't know.
It's alright.
All right. Are you aware of where they're taking the hobbits?
Fuck you.
What are you saying?
Alright. So that's a no.
Anyway,
Okay.
all right.
You invited me, Carl!
Moving swiftly onward.
I didn't even say anything. I said nothing, and you went for my fucking throat.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry.
That was
It
Paul.
was-
What the
I thought
fuck?
you said something.
Yeah, it was me.
My last
it was
note
PM.
is whomstead of this bitch
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And that one was about Cat, right?
Yes, correct. No.
Okay.
What?
So I'm coming into work one day, and there's just a random lady in the pickup room who I don't fucking know. And it's like, oh, hi, can I help you? Like, people aren't supposed to be back here if they're not on the team. And she scoffs and rolls her eyes at me.
And then
I'm like, ma'am, you can cop an attitude with me all you want, but I'm going to have to ask you to get out of this room. And she goes, well, I'm the regional head of security, and I can go into any room I want. And I'm like, why is it always security people?
This is about right.
And I say, oh, sure.
You poor bitch.
All right, let me call the regional head of pickup, because if you're here, then you clearly have to talk to him, right? She goes, no, that won't be necessary. I'm just leaving now. This room is gross. You should clean more. And she just stomps off, and I'm like, I'm going to tell everybody what happened. I'm going to tell the store manager and everyone else who I can that this lady was a bitch to me, and oh boy, why is it always security people?
The security positions attract a certain type of personality.
Yeah, they really do. Like, holy shit.
Bags.
Like,
Paul Blart.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
no,
no, it's people who failed to become cops but still really want the power of a cop.
Yeah, no, that's actually true.
One of our security people is actually, like, getting sued because he broke a customer's arm.
Oh my god.
Because he thought they were stealing. They weren't.
If you want Paul Blart, you need to go to school security, because that's all our
that is
guards
correct,
are
yeah.
that.
Oh, I have another story.
Oh, let's go. More bonus ducks?
Yes, more bonus ducks. I forgot this one briefly because of the fucking head trauma.
Oh, you had head trauma?
You also had head trauma?
So the other day, I walk into to work, like literally 2 days ago. I walk into work, and I start my first tasks, and someone goes, oh, hey, you're tall, help this customer. I told this customer you'd help them. And the dude walks up to me, he's like, hello, yes. And I'm like, oh, geez. So he drags me across the entire store from where we are, because it's not like, you know, I'm the only tall person to exist. It's not like there were 17 other tall people in between me and where this guy was going.
But Medi, you're the tallest.
Yes, that is correct. I am unfortunately a fucking giant.
I am so small.
Can I guess? Wait, can I guess?
Sure, go ahead.
Are you 6'5"?
No.
Are you 6'4"?
The wrong direction.
Are you 6'6"?
Correct. You're a psychic or something. That's
no
crazy.
Way.
Got it in one.
Got it in one. First try.
Wild.
You're not, though.
No, Medi's so tall.
No, Medi's like 6'6". Medi's fucking huge.
Anyway,
really? Oh, okay, keep going.
So this fucking douchebag, he's like, oh, I need this thing up on the top shelf. And it's in like a plastic bin up on the top shelf, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll grab that for you. Sure, no problem. Give me one moment. So I put my phone down, and I guess me putting my my work phone, which has all the apps that I need to do stuff around the store, down on the shelf so I could have both hands, was too slow for this motherfucker. Because as I'm reaching up, he jumps up and paws the fucking plastic bin, and I'm like, if you were going to do this, why'd you need me? And then he pulls the whole shelf down on my head.
Oh my god.
I've got a nice little fucking bruised scab, like, in the middle of my fucking forehead.
Oh, Jesus.
And, like, I literally spent half of my shift sitting down, sipping water, and feeling nauseous and wondering if I had a concussion. Like...
He really had that customer brain.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, like, serious.
See, no, Medi, if that was me...
I would have killed him? Yeah, I almost did.
Yeah, this would have been me. Just right on.
As I was, like, crouching down, grabbing my head, and he's like, oh no, are you okay? I'm like, you have to leave. You have to leave. Stop talking me. Don't touch me, motherfucker. Leave. Because he tried to put his hand on my back.
Yeah, God.
And he was not getting it until another employee walked over and said, sir, just go. Just go. He'll be fine. And yeah.
Sounds like you're doing great.
Yeah. Having a great time.
You're 6'6", so that's really good.
yeah, no, it's great. It's a recent development, you know? I used to be like 5'2", so I'm very happy about it.
I mean, I know people that are shorter and they really want that leg lengthening surgery.
Bitch, I will trade them in a heartbeat.
Let's go. You and me right now.
What do you mean you can do?
Yeah, find a
can get
back
Vash
alley
PSV
surgeon
on
willing to
this
supplant
podcast.
our fucking knees. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I want to see Vash and PM in a room. That'd be crazy.
I'm sorry, what?
I have a friend his name's Vash, and he's a lot like you. And I just think that if you were together in a room on a podcast, it'd be crazy.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all she's saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Nick, how was your week?
Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Bad
Yes.
news.
Okay, the bad news isn't going to make sense without context, but you wanted it first, so I didn't get a
Well, then
reply.
why'd you ask?
Oh no!
The bad news is I didn't get a reply.
Oh.
The good news is I remembered to email the cum dump dude.
What?
All right, Kat, for context.
Wait, who's the cum dump? I want the
context.
details.
One
I'm
day
pricked
at
up.
one day at work, I found a piece of graffiti, which I hopefully still have on my phone.
It's
I'm
in
looking for
the
it.
server for sure, because that's where I went to get the
I found
email
it.
from.
I found it. So I found this posted in one of my bathrooms.
Oh,
What is
shit.
this? Cum dump 25 at proton.me. Hot raw, hun white.
So I emailed this dude
It's a really good advertisement.
because I was really curious about if he was the hot raw hung white or if that's what he wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
So you fit that entire criteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
Anyway,
What's your shoe size, by the way?
What's
So
your
I-
shoe size,
your
Nick?
cards.
Tell us.
What's your
Cries
shoe
while
size?
reading a book.
yeah. So I emailed this dude, and I've been waiting almost the full 2 weeks for a reply, and it just has not come, and I'm so sad.
But
Does not
yes.
come or
Did
not.
you
But
check
yes.
junk and spam?
I did multiple
Okay.
times.
That's a shame. You see, Nick, this is unfortunate because now I'm imagining was that picture of Stuart Little with a massive cock just saying, I ain't that little.
Well, I
I'm
there's hope.
hopeful still. There's still time.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a crack at it, Kat?
Yeah,
Could I?
you could also shoot him an email.
You absolutely can.
Okay.
By
Would
all
you-
means.
Do
It's
you have to
bathroom
put in, like-
graffiti. It's open to everyone.
Okay. Well, I just feel bad. Like, what if?
Why would you feel bad?
No, if you take him from me, it's okay. I'll live.
Okay.
I'll live.
Okay. Okay. I'll try then.
You got Nick.
Okay, so the other thing that happened was I had Giorno's theme from part 5 pop up on YouTube, like just on a playlist this week.
DiGiorno?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
And
not delivery.
I think I've realized that that
Oh,
theme
Jojo.
on its own brainwashed me into liking part 5 more.
It's a really good theme.
It's so good, and it's so sad that is the part it's attached to.
Yeah, the music in part 5 is stellar. It's just everything else that kind of shits the bed.
It's part 5 with Jolene.
No, that's part
no,
6.
that's part 6.
What's part 5?
Part
Part
5
5 is
is the gang star.
Italians.
Yeah, it's Italians.
Italians?
It's got
Yeah.
Like all of
Mista,
them?
he's got the hat. It's got Giorno, he's got
Yeah.
the donut hair.
It takes place
He's
in Italy.
the son of Dio.
Never seen him.
He's
Must be
hot.
bad.
It's okay. You're not missing out on anything.
Okay.
I would say
Damn.
you are, but you know.
You always do, Carl.
Damn. There was also Christmas, which my actual Christmas was fine. Like, I got some chocolates that were good. I got clothes. I had mentioned that I was going to get Nightside, like the book series.
Mhm.
I thought I was going to get some of it. I opened a box, and it was 12 books.
Oh.
I've made it through 3 already, and they're great, but I just wasn't expecting a box of 12 fucking books. It was super good, though.
Is it fantasy?
It's like sort of. It's a modern fantasy. It's a like detective who can like does supernatural stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been reading that, and the actual like gift things, like all the presents, ended up coming after our Christmas event because it ended up I think it was the day after, maybe, or 2 days after, was Dungeons and Dragons, and we all got together. We were playing. We were all still in the Christmas mood. We've all known each other for quite a few years, so we just started giving gifts back and forth in the D&D chat, which was really funny sometimes because we would be trying to figure stuff out, and then a gift pop-up would just come on our screen. And it was great. It's winter sale, so we're throwing like maybe $20 back and forth at each other, but whatever.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was kind. We kept having a problem where multiple people's wish list, we were like, okay, what do we buy them on their wish list that isn't this porn game they have?
Okay.
Well, why don't you buy the porn game?
Well, I don't think anyone wanted to be the one who was like, I'm going to buy you this thing that you're definitely going to jerk off to later.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's
I eventually solved the problem by just buying all of them myself.
Keeps on giving and coming.
It is. I found out about a good jack-off game.
Go on.
Do you know?
Tell me more.
True Facials? I downloaded it for art reference. I downloaded
sure,
it for
whatever.
art reference. I really did.
Right.
But it's called True Facials, and the demo is free, and it's like this guy, and it's just like a posing thing, and there's all these girls you can pick from, like Elizabeth from BioShock and Aerith and Tifa and stuff, and you just click on them, and then you can pick a whole list of like different poses you want, and when you click on the dick, it comes, and like you can like pan the camera and stuff, and like you can change the fucking speed, and it's like crazy. It's nuts. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fully endorsed. This is going on the Steam review.
Yeah. It's not on Steam. You have to Google it. I don't know.
Fine.
I was given a website link. I don't really know.
I'm gonna forget the
Just
name
put in
of this.
True Facials.
But
True Facials.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll remember.
True Facials.
How much are you being paid to fucking shill this?
Nothing. It was really helpful because like
it really speaks to
when
them.
I was drawing not safe for work stuff for my commissions and everything, it was hard finding like references for some stuff. So now I have that.
Yeah,
you
sure,
would want
fair
it to be
enough.
soft.
Wow. Henry Taiwan creating True Facial.
Yeah. Shout outs.
It's really
great.
fun. It's really fun.
That's awesome.
They have the voice lines in there too, so that Aerith's like, I can do it, and then you shove a dick in her mouth.
Oh my god.
It's good. It's good.
Was that all you had?
You can do it.
I had one more thing, but I feel a little weird bringing it up because no one else did.
What you got?
Were we supposed to have our like best and worst games of the year for this episode?
Oh yeah.
Because I have that,
no.
but
Well, we have a guest, so don't worry.
can do
We'll
it next
save it for
week.
next week.
cool.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
The
'Cause
DipShips
I have my
2022
best, but I
wrap
don't
up.
have worst.
Thank you. You have a week to come up with the worst.
Nice.
All right, then that's it for me. That was my week. I'm gonna go look up True Facial.
I got it open already. All right, you guys want some questions?
Okay. Cool.
Lay it on me.
If you want questions, you can send them in to questions@dipships.boats or respond to the tweet put out almost every Sunday. We got a lot of them this week.
Goddamn.
A whole lot of people wanted a New Year questions. My Duke asks, "Have you ever? Hey, Kat, this one's good for you. Have you ever asked someone out and they thought it was a joke? Has that ever happened?
I knew
to
you were
anyone
going
here?
to pick that fucking one. Fuck you.
Has that ever happened to anyone here, fellas?
No.
No.
Has that ever happened twice to anyone here,
Oh my god.
fellas?
Carl, I can't see your hand. Is it up?
They're both up.
Oh. Okay.
It's never happened to me, but it's happened to me. Did that make sense? That didn't make sense.
It makes sense if I knew the order.
I've never asked somebody and them think it was a joke, but people have asked me and I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, I get that.
Like my last girlfriend that I had, I thought it was a joke.
Was
The
she your
whole
boyfriend
time?
before?
The whole time?
No. It was way before.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Like we were teenagers when she initially asked me, and I'm like, haha, you're funny, girl. And then in our 20s we ended up hooking up.
That was the day Pum created a Femcel.
Oh, so it paid off.
Eventually.
No, we broke up after a while.
But you did hook up once.
Yes, we did hook up after, I think it was like a decade after she asked me. We hooked up.
Worked out.
Let's see.
It's okay, I broke up with her.
Fair enough, I guess.
Fair enough.
Lemon Knife asks, hello, crew of DipShips and Cat. With the creator of Pilk as your guest, I wanted to ask about a food or drink combination you had where you thought it was going to be a banger, but turned out to be the most disgusting food you've ever eaten. And
I've got this.
No, on Kat's behalf, she's not the creator, but she is a champion of it.
I just thought it was funny when I found out about it, so then I started talking about it. Like, I loved Pilk, and then I got people to drink it because they thought I was serious.
I don't love
and
that.
And then the worst part is, they were like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good," and then I'm like, "You're a fucking freak." You're
Hey, I'm one of them.
I mean, you say that, but again, I'm pretty sure that when you actually tried Pilk for the first time, you were like, I thought this would be good!
Well, I remember, like, you took it. I didn't know you enjoyed it.
No, regular Pilk was kind of mid, but the strawberry Pilk was actually pretty good.
What does that mean? Strawberry milk and Pepsi?
Strawberry milk and cherry Pepsi.
Huh.
That, I see potential in that.
I don't.
It was actually really good. It was pleasant.
I see potential. Okay. Taking notes.
What was the question?
The question is there a food or drink combination you had where you thought it was going to be a banger, but turned out to be the most disgusting food you've eaten, and vice versa?
Yeah. Let me think. Well, I just when I was making drinks, I mixed strawberry vodka and the cranberry Sprite. I thought that was gonna bang, and it did not. Kind of gross. Would not recommend. So there's one.
That's a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles and chocolate milk. For some reason, they just didn't mix.
No, they.
Yeah,
of course they
that.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
it's
I see that.
PM, how could you?
I also have a cereal one, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's worse, but I think it's only worse when I'm thinking about the taste. I was very young. I had gotten home from school. I had poured myself a bowl of Cheerios, and then opened the fridge to find that we had no milk. But we did have Kool-Aid.
Oh my god.
Are you sure you were very young? Because I think I remember.
Yeah, I was like... We've been friends a long time, Eddie.
Damn, we have.
But I was like, well, Cheerios are good, and Kool-Aid is good, so I just poured the Kool-Aid in the Cheerios, expecting it to be incredible. And it was not.
Instead, it was inedible.
It was the worst thing ever.
That sounds... Yeah.
The one that I have is, it's something that I tried to cook one time.
Oh.
I was like, I'm home. I have leftovers in the fridge. I can make something. I'm going to try my hand at making katsudon with leftover chicken that we have.
That sounds good in theory.
Well, when you see the picture, you're not going to think it's really all that good.
Oh. Let me get my phone.
It don't look great, Chief.
It looks worse than it tastes, they say.
It tasted not as terrible as it looks.
That's very comforting because it looks really bad.
Yeah, no,
it doesn't. It doesn't look bad. I just don't know what the other stuff underneath it is.
There's a scrambled egg, I believe, and rice.
Why is your rice... Do you eat brown rice?
No, I think there was white rice, but there was some sort of sauce that I poured in. There was like a bunch of sauces going on.
I'm sorry, do you not eat brown rice? Do you have something against brown rice?
Brown rice is fine, actually.
White rice is... Brown rice, like, just does... The texture's so fucking weird. Why would you just not eat white rice? It's all squishy and shit.
I don't have an issue with either one, because I'm not a psychopath.
No, brown rice makes me fucking angry. That's why they make you pay extra for it when you go to a fucking Chinese restaurant, okay? Because you're like, I'm not cooking this dumb shit for white people.
Awesome.
Anyway.
Sorry. No, don't apologize for art. Betty, did you get one?
Alright, so I also have an alcohol-related one.
Oh, good.
Is it the chicken nugget shot?
Yes, it's that thing that I made.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, the absolute fucking travesty that I made of the chicken nugget shot. The spicy chicken nugget shot.
Oh.
God, that was so bad.
Once again, that was, episode 50?
Something like that, yeah.
So go look back in the DipShip archives if you want to see that.
Oh, it was fucking terrible.
That one specifically came about because of that fucking Tumblr post, 4 or 5 years ago?
I don't know when it originated. But that means this is my fault by proxy, unfortunately.
Yes, it's literally your fault. While I was at the bar, you posted that in one of the group chats, and I was like, alright, but how would you make it? And I came up with it, and it was... it tastes like a chicken nugget a little bit. It tastes like a chicken nugget. It also has the consistency of a chicken nugget.
Oh,
That sounds good, though.
The fact that it's the
It's
consistency
not.
makes it sound so much worse.
All right.
It's
So you know that another meme, the picture of this is mechanically separated chicken and it's Tubby Custard from Teletubbies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so it looks and jiggles like Tubby Custard.
That's really not like that.
Oh, that's funny though.
Oh,
Although, I mean, if I could just eat chicken nuggets and end up drunk that way, yeah,
that'd be great.
yeah, I'm down.
That's the
Just
future.
dip chicken nuggets in fucking
You can do that with weed.
yes,
I'm not
you
doing
can.
that again.
Weed butter. Weed
Oh,
What
batter.
if you soaked breading in like wine and then you made wine nuggets?
No, it'd burn off
Or
in
no,
the
the
oven.
chicken. Wait, no, you would soak it, right? Isn't that
Yeah,
how
it
you
would- it
cook
would-
things?
Yeah,
You,
but it
like,
would burn
soak
off in the
meat?
oven.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
What if
stick.
you got like you did it like a lot?
It would still burn off in the oven.
Yeah, it would still.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate the thought though.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
A for effort.
What's next, boss man?
Yellow Yondello asks, Fred correctly in question of 2023, please don't let this year suck. They said, please don't suck, let this year suck.
Well,
I'm not going to stop sucking.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't guarantee I won't suck it all this year.
yeah.
There's the idea there's an alternate universe that everyone's gender bent. If so, how much different do you think your counterpart's life is compared to yours, or do you think it's about the same? Bonus, if you and your other self were to converse, you think you'd get along with them, or as well as PM does with wildlife?
Well, instead of a femcel, I would just be a regular incel, so I'd probably be more of a loser.
So you'd be part of the
Then I
January
already am.
6th riots.
No one would fucking talk to
No, I wouldn't have been there. I
No,
would
no,
be
just
like,
part of Gamergate.
you. You would be
okay.
sending pictures
I'd
of
be
your
like a
dick to women
Sonic
and
fan.
telling them to kill themselves when they don't respond.
not you, Carl.
I've talked about on this podcast about
I
how
don't do
Kat
that.
tried to bait me to sending her dick pics.
I did it. I literally
Yes,
did.
you
It was
did.
a funny, funny
Yes, you
ha-ha.
did. Don't
It was a
lie.
funny, funny ha. It was a funny, funny ha. No, because I would have screamed if you actually did it and like blocked you and everything. So that would have been unfortunate. So good thing you did it.
Funny, as soon as I called her out on her bullshit, she stopped DMing me. That was months ago.
Holy shit!
As
No, you
soon
were
as I
just
saw
coming
through her
around.
lie,
You've been
as
busy.
soon as I saw
Holy
through her
shit.
lie,
That's
she
literally
stopped DMing me.
Do folks watching this at home?
Wow.
Untrue.
I mean,
This is
show
your
the
verbal
receipts,
call-out
Chief.
post.
It's literally
Look,
untrue.
truth come out.
I told the story on the podcast about how a dog bit my dick and left a scar on my dick for years and years and years.
What were you doing with that dog, Chief?
I was petting the dog, and then the dog, in excitement, leapt up
Oh
and
my
just
God.
fucking bit down on my crotch area, and somehow... Oh, you know what it was? I just realized after all these years, I was wearing sweatpants, and you know the fucking, the string?
Uh-huh.
It fucking leapt out and tried to bite that, but instead of biting that, it bit onto the crotch and onto my dick. So it left the mark of C on me, and it turns out that the dog's name was Coco. So it literally branded me for like a fucking decade plus. I had this
Holy
fucking
shit.
C scar on the base of my dick.
That's what you get for putting peanut butter on it.
This is
And I
what they
believe
mean when they say C-section.
Wait, what?
And I believe it was KZ that I told Kat this story, and she didn't believe it. So she said, at some point, she said pics or it didn't happen.
But yeah, but I say that about everything. Like, I'm
Alright.
joking.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
whatever you say.
No, I don't. Shut up, Carl. You're just fucking jealous that I didn't ask you.
I think in another universe, I'm a big whore.
And another one?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I was about to say, how's that different?
The alternate universe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
It's just the same.
I was
Yep.
about to say, yeah, how's that alternate?
I would like to hope that alternate universe gender bent me is like a well put together human being and just doesn't like constantly shit themselves or lives in fucking utter depression every
Still-
other day of the week.
Still got the fingernail in her ass.
I mean, I don't hear of a lot of
Alternate
women
universe
doing
gender
that,
bent you
so.
could sell shitting herself on the internet.
All right.
It's true.
So
yes.
she's probably not
She-
depressed at all.
yeah, she's probably fucking
Raking in that money.
Exactly. Like fart in a jar girl, except without the heart attack.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm upset I know what that means.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
I don't know. I can't really think of like very many places that my life would have gone particularly differently if I was a different gender. Yeah,
Have an
no,
OnlyFans.
I'd probably just be the same wrecked, depressed
Fair
mess.
enough.
Might have had an easier time getting a job here or there.
Fair
That's
enough.
true. Sleep your way up the ladder. Take them out with a
How
knife.
is that easier, Carl?
Actually, no, it would be the opposite because a lot of dudes don't like tall chicks.
Yeah,
and,
that's fair, too.
and a lot of
True.
tall chicks want to date
Yeah, but I-
somebody.
Yes, but
taller
I could have
than
just
them.
been like, shit, I can't get a job. Waitress.
Would
Fair
alternate Medi still be 6'6"?
You're all sexist.
Probably. What do you mean that? How is that sexist?
Sexism, misogyny.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just saying words.
What? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Nick,
Why do
did
you
you give your
speak?
answer?
Why'd you invite me? Sorry, that was Carl.
So the only real difference, considering I'm gender fluid already, is that I would just be prettier.
So true.
Damn.
So
Damn.
true.
High
That's
five.
not true.
So true.
So, like, also if I were to meet and interact with them, we'd probably get along, but also, God, we'd be just too stupid in the same room.
Imagine
I
how
would
much you
not
would
like
cringe
myself.
at yourself.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think I'm funny. I make myself laugh already.
All right, you say that, but like
So
seeing
true.
another person do it, you'd probably like. I know I
Yeah.
would probably be like,
See, I get that about some things, but if it was just the jokes, that I'm fine with that.
I would definitely think I'm a fucking weirdo, and like I would not interact with me at all. I don't know why you guys do. Like now,
So true.
Yeah.
Also, I
question
would
it all the
100% judge however they dress.
Iramishi Trev asks, Happy New Year, crewmates.
Hey,
Since this is
Happy
the year of the
New Year.
rabbit, what are some of your favorite rabbits in media? They sent a picture of the rabbit guy from Dragon Ball. I
Oh,
forgot he existed.
Me too.
Considering
I forgot
just-
about that rabbit, dude. Yeah,
Considering I just binged through it, Mirko.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
yeah,
sure.
hell yeah.
Considering years before she actually appeared in the anime, I had seen artwork and
You're just like,
artwork.
who's
of
this
her.
porn of this My Hero character? Because yes,
So, yeah, she is goated based and red pilled. Is that the good
she's
one?
a rabbit, not a goat.
Yeah.
Bad, but good.
Okay, she's good. She's my favorite
She's
rabbit.
a baddie. That's what PM's trying to say. She's a baddie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What was the wording of this question again? Before I embarrass myself?
What rabbit would you want to fuck?
Was that the
No,
actual question?
Your
No.
favorite rabbit in media.
Okay. That's what I thought, but now I'm confused. It's Nanachi from Made in Abyss. They're not...
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love them. They're great. I can't say more than that without spoiling the first season of the show.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Can I go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Haruhi Suzumiya in the bunny outfit.
I guess that counts.
I guess that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
My answer is Carrot from One Piece.
That's a good, that's a
good
strong
answer.
one.
It would be.
My name's Carl, and I love One Piece.
Damn,
Yes,
that
those
sounds just like.
That's
Those
really
are
good.
two, in
That was
fact,
pretty spot
things
on. Yeah, that was pretty good.
that Carl would say.
Here's my impression. Here's my impression of Cat.
Hey everyone, I'm an annoying cunt!
Damn,
That was
that's
a pretty
spot
good
on.
one.
It's pretty good.
Spot on.
Hey,
God.
so there's like
Did you record me earlier? That's weird.
That's a little rude.
he actually just has this button at the ready. This pops up a couple times an episode.
I believe that.
That'd be very funny.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Did we all give our answers?
I
No,
think so. No,
I
wait.
didn't.
Okay.
Mine is probably just going to be the rabbit from Monty Python.
That's a
That's
valid
good. Yeah,
option.
that one.
That is
yeah,
a good
that's
one.
fair.
The beast.
I like
He's
him.
got beady little eyes and fangs.
Banicula. Banicula.
Oh, okay. No, actually,
I
they're
love
right.
Banicula.
they're right.
No, it's just true.
And Bugs Bunny, but mostly
okay.
Banicula.
What was the name of the rabbit from Doom?
Daisy.
Daisy.
Why do I remember that?
Because
Also-
you should know that.
Yeah,
Honorable mention to Lola
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
of course.
and Big Chungus.
A lot of lonely nights
Big
to both
chungus.
of those.
We can't bring
what
the
are-
posters up again. I cannot talk about posters again.
Hey,
Servant
Cat,
of
what's your-
Thorns.
What? What?
No,
What
what's
were
your
you gonna say?
favorite
No, don't worry
poster,
about
Cat?
it. No. We gotta ask
Poster,
more
like
posters.
wall poster?
Yeah, sure.
like
I
wall
I
gotta-
really
poster.
don't have any. I have some like art prints and stuff, but
Damn, so you don't have the
I had a
title
poster
card?
of Anna and Elsa on my wall for like
Did you have any cold
a
and lonely
bad amount of
nights?
time.
Do you have any
What?
cold and lonely nights
and
staring
some
at us?
posters?
Oh my
With some
god.
lots of
No, it
tissues
was
and some
mostly
lube.
like weird because their eyes are so giant. But
I guess some
Yeah.
people are into that. So
Yeah.
Servant of Thorns asks, what's everyone's favorite band and musician and your favorite song by them?
That's a toughie.
I have a huge list. That's not fair.
Yeah,
I'm like an alt indie fucker, so
yeah,
I guess check
I'm
out Built to Spill and Carry the Zero. There you go.
That one sounds like math, so I refuse on principle.
What? No, it's not math.
What's your SPM?
I'm stuck between two.
Same.
Because I'm a normie bitch, so I really like Imagine Dragons, Believer specifically.
No!
And-
Demon!
I know, that's pretty good.
What are you
I prefer
talking
Radioactive.
Radioactive's
Shut
good, but
up. Are you
I prefer
fucking
Believer.
kidding me?
The
Either
new
that
ones
or
for
Thunder.
Arcane are pretty good. Bones and what's the other one?
Yeah, I also like Bones. Enemy.
Enemy,
Enemy's
yeah,
really
Enemy's
good. And I also like Nickelback.
I too like Nickelback, but only because look at this giraffe.
No, but I like Nickelback before that they were a meme. I thought that they were just the good
There
band.
is no Nickelback before they were a meme.
I don't have any more to throw up.
Fine,
Oh my God.
debatable.
I don't think Kat's gonna make it through the episode.
My favorite song from them is probably "Saving Me," or just "Saving."
The real
I forget.
answer.
Oh, Foo Fighters also.
Okay.
Yeah, I can find some food.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I like that green wife. Yeah, that's a good green wife.
Do you like the color and the shape?
She drink a lot of water.
So,
All right, Kat, you fucking judgy bitch. What's your answer?
They
I fucking said
started.
mine already.
Oh, right. I
talked
forgot
to-
because it was so
Built to
uninteresting.
Spill. Built to
Oh my
Spill,
God.
Carry the
God.
Zero. You're welcome.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with the Proto Men.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
You know,
What's that?
Mega Man band.
Yeah.
yeah.
They make music based on Mega Man.
They made
Sure.
a rock opera based on Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Probably. It's not Breaking Out. What's the one after Breaking Out with the knife fight?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
After breaking out with a knife fight, that would be
Knife Man.
I love the song, but I don't know the fucking name off the top of my head. Isn't
No,
that
I get
wild?
that.
fuck. I know which one you're talking about.
Cut Man.
Yeah.
2.
This city's been dead 4 years now. 4 years now.
Breaking out. After that is Keep Quiet.
Keep quiet. Yes.
It's a
Fucking
really good one.
Fair enough, yeah.
Also, Light Up the Night's rad.
Yes.
Alternatively, I've been listening to a lot of Dio again lately.
Hell yeah. Ronnie James, baby.
Yeah. Killing the Dragon is like one of the best songs to exist.
Hell yeah.
Carl?
Nick, what do you got? Did you say one, Nick?
No, I got distracted by thinking of other songs people were talking about. My toss-up is between Sonata Arctica, which is a power metal band.
Hell yeah.
They're super good. Getting their favorite song is really fucking hard. They have a lot that I just cycled through a bunch. Today we'll say Full Moon. Tomorrow, who knows? Otherwise it's Eve. They're a J-rock band. They did the last ending for Chainsaw Man.
Ooh.
And the first opening to Jujutsu Kaisen. They're super, super good. I love them a bunch right now. I've just been listening to the last one, Fight song from Chainsaw Man, a bunch. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the one that's on my playlist right now, so I'll go with that.
Hell yeah.
That's fair.
No, I have 3 for my favorite. Actually, 4 for my favorite.
Can
That's
I
not
guess?
fair.
Can I guess one?
You can guess one.
Asian Kung Fu Generation.
Of course, yes.
Yay.
That was the gimme. I'm in.
That's the gimme. My favorite song from theirs is Soul Ending.
Mm.
I love that fucking song. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I have Twerp, TWRP.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Their
yeah.
album Over the Top, specifically the song Black Swan. I've listened to it a lot. It's such a good fucking song.
That's fair. Yeah.
7 minutes and 7 minutes and 20 seconds of just amazing music.
Well, to be
Anna
fair,
Ng,
they don't miss.
They Might Be Giants, Anna Ng, fucking one of the best songs ever created by man.
Fair.
And Modest Mouse, the entirety of Good News for People Who Love Bad News. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Flow on. All
great
right.
That's the
Good
only
pick.
Modest Mouse song I know.
There's a lot of really good ones there. I'm really sad because their drummer died like
I
yesterday.
saw,
Really?
actually.
I
It's
didn't
really
know
fucked
that.
up.
Yeah, they said on social media, like, what was it, like a couple days ago, actually. I think it was the 26th, 25th, that he was battling cancer, and then yesterday he passed away.
Oh,
Mhm.
dude.
That's
It
sad.
was really
Yeah.
sad. Been
I
hard
co-sign Modest Mouse. Good pick.
Modest Mouse is fucking amazing. I love them. I like binged a bunch of their albums today while I was cleaning. Alrighty, I think that's all we have time for this week. Or Misha will beat me with a whip.
Well, that is something that they like to do.
Sometimes you got to pay extra for that, so.
Yeah, we do. It comes out of the Patreon.
Damn right it does. So let me give you all a little boat fact.
I'm ready.
PM, this one comes from your homeland.
What the fuck?
All right.
Portugal? Let me tell you all about
Mexico.
Portugal?
Let me tell you about the La Chasse Galerie.
God bless you.
Also known as the Bewitched Canoe or the Flying Canoe.
I'm way more in now.
I think I've heard of this, actually. What the fuck?
Yeah. It is a popular French-Canadian tale of lumberjacks from camps working around the river of Gatineau, I think that's how it's pronounced, who make a deal with the devil. So the story of it is a night of heavy drinking on New Year's Eve.
Topical.
A group of voyagers working at a remote timber camp yearn to visit their sweethearts some 100 leagues or 500 kilometers away. They have no way to do that, of course, to get back in time for work in the next morning. So they end up running into the devil, who's just like, hey, I could take you through the year on my canoe here. But you can't touch the top of any churches.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm not seeing a problem here.
Do not reach your hands out
a good deal.
to touch any steeples and no top of, don't touch any part of a church. And they're like, yeah, that's pretty easy. It's simple enough. And he's like, yeah, don't crash my fucking boat.
This just sounds like the devil being an actual bro.
Right.
I'm not seeing the problem.
So, they go on their hell canoe. They go and meet up with their sweethearts. They get pissed fucking drunk.
Me too, buddy. And
they go to, they go to leave so they can make it back for work. And the one who was driving is pissed drunk. Is belligerent and is just like, oh my god, this guy's so sorry. And, he just starts steering the canoe in a dangerously unsteady course, narrowly misses running into a church steeple, and ends up getting the canoe stuck in a deep snowdrift.
Oh my god.
So
was there punishment from the devil?
He starts swearing and taking the Lord's name in vain. Terrified the devil will take their souls, the men bind and gag their friend and elect another to steer. Oh, that was the other thing. They can't mention the Lord. They can't mention God or anything while they're on the boat because it's the devil,
Yeah, it's his boat.
Yeah.
So they bind him up. They throw him on the side. They get another friend to steer. Eventually,
wait, did you say they throw him over the side?
No, they throw him in the back.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
So eventually he breaks his bindings and he starts swearing and doing everything again. So they end up steering the canoe into a tall tree and they all spill out of it and are knocked unconscious. But the ending is always different to this story. And one of them says they appear in the sky every New Year's Eve, but in one version, the men escape the terms the devil made. In some versions, the men are sentenced to fly the canoe through hell.
Okay.
An Acadian version involves an axe handle. Oh, and it stretches to accommodate as many to climb on. Okay, so they're flying on an axe handle instead of a boat. That's stupid. Hey, that's dumb.
Yeah, that's Acadian.
Make a better fucking story.
Damn.
Stupid fucking French Canadians.
Fucking French Canadian idiots. Fucking
Yeah.
losers. It's a goddamn canoe. And it's
We
very
bully
Christmas.
the Quebecois here.
Yes, we do. I will do it all on my own, so no one else has to take the flak.
Apparently, there's a musical theater version that's performed in Toronto.
Oh,
yes, I believe for school I went to go watch that.
What the
and
fuck?
that's why I know of this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the fact.
I like that one.
Is that really a fact,
A
though?
little devil boat. I mean,
That's
it's
more of a story.
No, the story is fact. You see this really happen.
It's true. It did happen.
Okay. All right. It's not my podcast, so I guess
exactly.
Listen, it's the only.
Sit down and shut up.
It's the only New Year's related boat story I could think of. All right.
No, it's good.
Why are you saying it like that?
You can't even say it with a straight face. It's good.
It's so good.
You just be invited as my friends and my guys, and you just keep making fun of me. It makes me feel sad.
Happy New Year. Happy
New Year.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of DipShips. I hope you all enjoyed it. Happy New Year 2023, the year of DipShips.
Let's go.
The year of the duck.
Year of the duck.
Post this duck.
If you enjoyed the podcast, make sure you like us, rate us, comment us, tell people about the podcasts. make sure if you can support us, go to patreon.com/dipshipspod. If you can't afford to, hey, podcast anchors run based on word of mouth, so share it around with anyone you think would like the podcast.
Yeah, if you know anybody with bass tastes like they also like Imagine Dragons, share this podcast with them.
Imagine Dragons and Nickelback, man. There's dozens of you.
Hey, listen. I really like the song It's Time. I think it's a really good one. I listen to it a lot.
I need to go.
I don't know what your fucking problem is. Imagine Dragons is fine.
Holy shit.
What, are you not a believer, Kat?
No. No, I'm not. I don't know if the 3 minutes of vomit noises gave any indication of that, but no, I don't like Imagine Dragons.
Do you not have magic in your bones?
No.
Kat,
they just crack a lot.
Where can people find you, Kat?
So you're just an enemy.
I'm CatAerith on Twitter, and I'm KreepyKulture with 2 Ks on Twitch.
Where are the Ks?
There you go. Creepy and culture.
Where
Ks instead of Cs. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Shove a dick in your throat, Carl.
Yeah, if you ever want to see somebody get mauled at literally everything that they ever play, go give Kat a follow on Twitch.
If you want to see someone be toxic in Fortnite and Overwatch and masturbate.
People are just upset.
Look,
I'm good.
I did not say anything about your playing ability. I'm just saying you maul literally every time I go into your stream, you're mauling at something.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Even Borderlands. You were even mauling at fucking PCs.
I should mauled more Borderlands. I have to play Borderlands.
Fair enough.
They're right, actually.
Last second question someone sent in, is Kat still a virgin? That's great, bud. Thanks. Thank you all for this episode of DipShips. Please check out Kat. Please enjoy whatever shit we do, and we'll see you all in the nautical mile.
Yeah.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
Fuck off.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Can I press stop record? Yeah, okay. Alright. What do I do with this now? Oh, wait.